Hi and welcome to the BuzzRep setup and installation tutorial video. First of all, you need to log into your account. So go to buzzrep.productdyno.com/login. You'll end up on the login page here. Put your details in and you'll come through to a page that looks like this. Simply click on the link for BuzzRep and you'll see the three pages that we've got at the moment. First of all is where you can download the software and the bonus. Second is the setup information, and third is the user information on how to use BuzzRep. So the first thing to do is head across to the BuzzRep software and bonus. Scroll down and you'll see the link for downloading the browser extension itself. So click on this and save it to your local hard drive. While you're here, it's worthwhile clicking on the download the Buzz Factor bonus ebook link and making sure you've got a copy of that to read, because that is a fascinating read. There's a lot of good information in there that is very relevant to how you use BuzzRep and get the most out of it. So grab that, make sure you download it and have a read of it. So having done that and saved the extension to your local hard drive, come back up to the top and go to BuzzRep Setup. So this will bring up a new page and we scroll down and you can see the setup instructions. Now BuzzRep will actually work on a number of different browsers, including Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Safari and Opera. And it should work on any browser that runs on the Chromium code base. But I think that list covers the main ones that most people are going to use. So for this example, I'm going to head across to my Chrome browser and run through the installation here on Chrome. So here I am in Microsoft Chrome. To get to the extensions page, you can type in Chrome://extensions, or if you have this little icon at the top here, this is the extensions icon. So you can click on that. And if we go to manage extensions, that will bring up the page for where we can manage our browser extensions. The next thing you need to do is look for the little toggle up in the right hand corner here for developer mode and make sure that developer mode is switched on as it is there. Then click on Load Unpacked up here, and once your Explorer window comes up, scroll to where you have the extension stored. So I put mine in a folder called BuzzRep, and it's called BuzzRep Extension. So I'm going to click on that folder and then say that I've selected the folder, click on this, and that's the extension actually installed. So it really is quick and easy. The next thing I want to do is come back to the extensions button here, click on this and scroll down to find BuzzRep. What I'm going to do is pin it to make sure that it appears on my extensions list at the top here. I'm just going to move it across so that it's my second in the list because I'm going to use this a lot. So that's the extension installed, but what we now need to do is pop our API key from OpenAI into the extension itself to make sure it runs correctly. So I'm going to do that next. So first of all, we're going to head across to openai.com. Under the login option, we're going to choose API platform. This will take us onto a page like this once we've logged in, and you need to go across to the dashboard link here and then choose API keys, and then simply click on create new secret key. And because that's below the bit I'm videoing, let's squidge the browser up a bit so you can see it. And all you need to do is give the new key a name and choose whether you want to put it in a project or just default project, which is fine. Leave permissions as all, click on create secret key. And when it comes up, click on copy to make sure you've got a copy of the API key. Then we're going to head back across to BuzzRep and pop it in. So all we need to do is find BuzzRep up on our extensions at the top here, click on it, and where it says API key, pop your API key in, click on save. Once it says connected, that's it, you're done. BuzzRep is set up and installed and ready to go, and it's as quick and easy as that. And just as an extra note, I'm now in Opera. The process is exactly the same. Toggle on developer mode, click on Load Unpacked, specify the folder on your local drive where you've got BuzzRep and select that folder. Once it's installed, make sure you click on the icon here and pin BuzzRep, and then come back into BuzzRep and put the API key in. It can be exactly the same API key across all the different browsers that you use it on. And for Microsoft Edge, again, similar process. Find the icon for extensions, click on it, choose Manage Extensions, toggle on Developer Mode, click on Load Unpacked, and upload the extension from wherever you've got it saved locally. That'll then appear in your list of extensions from other sources. Click on the icon again and find it and click on pin to make sure it's pinned to the toolbar. Click on the icon for BuzzRep, pop in your API key, click on save. Once it says connected, you're ready to go. So that's Microsoft Edge. So now please feel free to move on to the tutorials on how to use BuzzRep to start building your audience.